They keep handing me maps like gifts in a line, but none of them fit the shape of my mind. I smile, I nod, I keep it polite, then stare at the ceiling half the night. He wants forever, or at least a clean plan, a ring, a rhythm, a yes to a man. My friends say, girl, don't overthink the start, but my chest feels crowded, not my heart. Is love a home or a beautiful test? Is leaving selfish, is staying the rest? I want the truth, not a role I perform. I want the calm, not the mask I put on. I'm not afraid of love, I'm afraid of the script, the one where I shrink so the whole thing can fit. I'm not running away, I'm learning to choose. I'm learning that maybe is not something to lose. I'm standing indoors with my hands full of keys, overwhelmed by the shoulds like a thick summer heat. Everybody's certain, everybody believes, but I'm trying to hear what my own silence means. I won't take a life just because it's the way I won't wear a future like a borrowed dress all day. If I don't know the answer, I'll still be brave. I'd rather be lost than behave and behave. Education, pick a ladder, pick a name, pick a paycheck big enough to mute the flame. What's your 5-year plan? They ask with a grin, like life is a spreadsheet you simply fill in. Children, yes, no, not now, not ever. Some say it's the purpose, some say it's a tether. And where do I live? By the sea in a town near my mother's soft warrior, far where it drowns. I want roots and wings and a room of my own. I want a phone call that feels like a home, but every decision feels heavy as stone. And I'm scared I'll choose wrong, so I choose nothing alone. Then I remember the many can't see, the private little universe living in me. Their roads are familiar, their rules are polite, but my life is a question that won't stay quiet. I'm standing indoors with my hands full of keys, overwhelmed by the shoulds like a thick summer heat. Everybody's certain, everybody believes, but I'm trying to hear what my own silence means. I won't take a life just because it's the way. I won't wear a future like a borrowed dress all day. If I don't know the answer, I'll still be brave. I'd rather be lost than behave and behave. If I could talk to younger me, I'd say, don't confuse loud advice with truth that stays. A path isn't yours just because it's paved. Some roads appear only when you walk that way. Yeah, they want me sorted neat, aligned, a label on the bottle, a brand, a sign. Pick the man, pick the job, pick the city, pick the timing. Like my whole wild heart is a project they're assigning. But I'm not an algorithm, breath and blood. I'm the storm and the garden, the fire and the flood. I've seen women disappear in a perfect life, smiling through the static, calling it fine. I don't want a crown that's made out of fear. I don't want a yes that cost me my ears. So I'll ask the hard questions, I'll sit in the doubt, cause clarity isn't purchased, it grows its way out. And if I change my mind, that's not defeat, that's me being alive. That's me being me. I'm standing indoors with my hands full of keys, but I'm learning to breathe through the thick summer heat. Everybody's certain, everybody believes. I'm finally trusting what my own silence means. I won't take a life just because it's the way. I won't wear a future like a borrowed dress all day. If I don't know the answer, I'll still be brave. I'd rather be real than behave and behave. My path isn't missing,